Hi guys, it's Donna from Old Ways, and I thought I'd show you a couple things that we have on the table to, snack on before our Thanksgiving meal. I have a pound of sausage right here. I wish I could say it was a more expensive bulk sausage, but it's not. It's the Walmart, and we're good with that. And we're going to put a can. Now normally you would get a 10-ounce can of Rotel or tomato and chilies, 10.5-ounce can, and I normally buy the Walmart brand, but this was on sale. If you have tomatoes and chilies, just cut them up yourself. We're going to add that in here, liquid and all. And then what is this? Is this a 16-ounce thing of cream cheese? I'm going to open that up. And of course this doesn't want to open. There we go. Cream cheese. And just put the whole thing in there. It's one of those days. I'm just going to tell you right up front. The dogs are at my feet because I am dropping everything, and they are loving the extra snacks. Okay. Okay. This is the mixture. Doesn't look delicious, but it will be in just a moment. What I'm going to do is put this in the crock pot, put it on low, stir it occasionally, and then I'll show you what it looks like. It's a fabulous dip. Okay, some of the other snacks that we have. Some of these we have as snacks sometimes. Sometimes we have them as on the table, but this one, again, another block of cream cheese. And maybe you'll have a better day than I am at opening things. I mean, it's incredibly easy. Don't worry what it looks like right now, because you're not going to see it in a minute. I have some homemade salsa. We're just going to put it on top. Put it with some crackers. Reserve the rest of the salsa in case the salsa gets used up before the cream cheese. Put it on a plate with some crackers, and you have a nice little snack. Now, this one, we're going to again use a block of cream cheese, and this is actually going to make two different snacks. One that we put on the table, and one that we just eat beforehand. Now this is for someone who likes olives, and we love green olives. And again, this doesn't have to look pretty at all. As a matter of fact, it's not going to look pretty when it's finished. We're going to take some green olives and put them in the chopper. Now, if you don't have a chopper, that's fine. I did this for years. Just with a knife, and it's fine. Okay, we've got everything in the chopper. Let's see. Oh, and then you do things like this, but that's okay. First things first. We're going to take some cream cheese, and don't forget to de-string your celery, because there's nothing worse than taking a bite of celery and having strings. There it is. Okay. We do this a couple of ways. Now everybody does it with peanut butter, but for those of us with nut and peanut allergies, this is something we've always done. I can remember this back on my grandmother's table. I'll just clean that up a little bit. Like I said, you can do this with just plain cream cheese or cream cheese and olives. Just understand, you're going to get messy doing this, and it's okay. Because I'm a firm believer, the messier it is, the better it tastes. What do you think?
Works for me. Neat was never my strong suit anyway, so it works.
Yeah. I think it's one of the things my kindergarten teacher talked about. But, no. These are like good, healthy little snacks that aren't going to overload you. Well, the dip might before dinner, but if you're cautious, it won't. Okay, we'll clean these up in a minute. Now, we're going to add the chopped olives. And yes, I'm going to throw these back in there because, well, everything's clean. So that's what I'm going to do. And then we're just going to mix this together. And sometimes you have to add a little bit of olive juice. I'm telling you, neat is not my thing. To help mix it.
You just fling that one whole olive out. I'll get that one for you later.
Don't talk about things flinging out. They're jumping on their own. There we go. Okay. This is nice because it's kind of like a little salty snack. If you've ever eaten cheap caviar, I kind of think it has that kind of taste. Okay, again, we're going to cut. And if there are any little strings, I don't know if you can see it, but there is right there, just pull them off. So when you bite it, you don't get the strings. See, like this one's going to have a lot of strings. And that's the last thing we want. Now this one in our family seems to be the one people like the most. But like I said, we like to eat olives, so. Yep, see, one of those days. Okay. I'm gonna scoop this over. We'll clean it up in a moment. This can be used on your snack table. This can be used on your dinner table, or this could be your dessert. What I've taken is some fruit that I froze during the season. And it's okay if it's frozen while you're doing this. We're just going to chunk it up. I have some frozen strawberries. I have some frozen peaches. And I think I'm going to have to look. I may have some frozen strawberry or blueberries in there as well. Just cut up what you have. The whole idea about these snacks are things that I already have in my house. So it's not going to take long. Okay, I'm going to chop this up and I'll be back in a moment. So now I did find my blueberries. And I threw some blueberries in there. And the fact that everything's frozen is fine. It's just going to help keep it cool. I'm just going to chop up some apple. And again, whatever you have in your house and your family likes. But like I said, this can be on the snack table, pre-meal. This can be on the dinner table. Or this can be your dessert. And I'm peeling the apple only because we have toddlers that will be eating this, and it will make it easier for them to eat. And this is only one apple, so you can see just how much of a fruit salad this makes. You really don't need a lot. Now, to keep the fruit from turning brown, you can do a few things. You can top this with Grand Marnier or maybe some coffee liqueur you can add to this. But we will be serving it with children, so I'm just going to put, these are some mandarin oranges that I had, and I'm just going to squeeze this over here and give it oh, my knives need to be sharpened. Oh orange juice. Okay, let me clean up and plate everything up so that you can see how we present it. Okay, so this is everything all plated up. We have the cream cheese and olives. We have the cream cheese and salsa. We have, I'm going to move down just a little bit. We have the fruit salad. We have the fruit salad. We have the cream cheese. We have cream cheese and celery. We have cream cheese We have cream cheese and salsa. We have cream cheese and olives. And we have our rotel sausage and cream cheese dip. As always, have a safe and blessed day and share your knowledge.